I do not want to do this. So for starters, this video isn't for sympathy. This video isn't to make anyone feel sorry or anything like that. I'm just a very honest person. So let's just have an honest moment together with me, okay? So as a lot of you know, me doing a sport that I love basketball. I was going for a steal. So I saw someone looking at someone. And I was like, okay, he's about to pass it. I'm about to go steal it. As soon as I see him look, I take off. And the dude passes the ball. I'm like, wow, this is my moment. I'm about to do a dunk. As I'm reaching for the ball, I tipped it, but I miss it. But I know that I'm top heavy, right? So me being top heavy, my body went this way, but like my leg went that way. So as I did that, like, cause I tried to stop to like run back. So as I did that, I flipped like 2 or 3 times, I think. And then like the first time I landed on my leg, my left leg. Second time I rolled on it. So the first time I heard it pop, second time I rolled on it. So after that, I'm pissed. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this actually hurts. So I was injured, you know, not thinking anything of it, didn't go to the hospital. So I haven't got an MRI yet, but when I went in to get checked for MRI, she was basically feeling around my knee, cause like I have pain from like the height of my hamstring all the way down to like the bottom of my calf. So she was telling me, she was like, you know, like she was feeling something. She was like, you know, this is all MCL, this is all good. And then she said, this right here is all ACL. She said that it's more than likely torn. So immediately I'm pissed off because like, you know, how do you go from playing basketball to getting hurt to now I probably have to look for a remote job. It's so funny being a 26-year-old who really doesn't have a good grasp on like emergency finances is what I would say. Me being a truck driver, I do make a lot of good money because I've never had this money before. My spending habits were just dumb. Like I was going on trips like the first half of the year, buying people a lot of stuff, giving money to a lot of people, all that type of stuff. So like a lot of my spending habits were just throw money without still having a vehicle. Like even to this day, I still don't have a vehicle. I feel very useless right now because I'm like, I can't do anything. I'm at home all the time. But then it comes a decision, right? I can decide to do 2 things, right? So the first thing would be obviously to find a remote job. Another thing would be to sell all this stuff. I can make a lot of money off this stuff, but then I'll be losing my creativity. Right now, I'm very upset with myself that I didn't prepare. It's like now I'm trying to figure out what to do. Because I'm going through something, I feel like seeking God sometimes is selfish. And this is gonna sound so stupid, but just walk with me. I'm on my knees and hands begging for a miracle or yeah, I don't want to feel like I'm asking God to save me because, you know, I put myself in this position. Like I should just be thanking God that I'm still alive. It's very hard putting my pride aside, even with like receiving help. I've had a lot of people, which I'm so grateful for you guys, saying, hey, if you need this, hit me. If you need this, hit me. Like, but because I'm like deep, and I mean, I'm deep in depression, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, how are you going to allow God to help you? You know, I understand that everyone has a struggle. Everyone has something that they're going through. And this is my version of me going through something. Like a lot of people I know that are close to me or whatever, everyone's waiting for their big break or like a sign that's like, you know, go now. And I don't think we've ever needed a sign. I just think we don't trust ourselves enough to do. I don't know what my next steps are. Might have to sell my setup. Might have to, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just wanna, you know, thank you guys for being here.